Hi, welcome back. So this is our next video on marketing OMC and how to properly prepare your YouTube video that you're going to use to sell a product, recommend it to your friends and to your customers, maybe somebody new you meet. So whenever I learn something new from the courses I took, from the trainings I watched, and I right away adopted to our project. So this is something I've learned in the past year, and it was just mind-blowing for me. They're simplest things about YouTube that I didn't realize. Okay, so like for example, did you know that you have to have your file named properly in your computer before you upload it on YouTube, because YouTube has a service that scans the title and qualifies it by categories. I didn't know that. That was mind-blowing for me. So when you make your YouTube video, so title, make sure your title is correct. How to title your music, your video, your anything, music included, right? Just in general, how to title your video properly. Imagine, how would you search for your video? Put yourself in the shoes of your client, of your potential client, of your prospect, of your student. How would you find us? How would you find Online Music Coach? What would you type in? You'd probably type in a question that addresses your problem, right? So, for example, you could say, improve your ear. It's a little general, so let's do something better than that. Improve your musicality, right? So let's do that. Improve. That's just an option for title. Musicality. Okay, these are your options for titles, not necessarily what you would go for. So how many words we have here? Well, you can also add how to, right? Because right away that qualifies it into the how-to videos if you're looking at how to do something. So that's 1, 2. This doesn't count because YouTube doesn't really count this. It's a preposition. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 words. 4 words is great. General length, if you can come up with 3 to 12 words, but every word in your title is targeting your very specific question, your very specific problem, then your video will be automatically bumped to the very first page of YouTube. And that's what we want, because what that means is that more people can see you. More people see you first over all the other thousands of videos that ask the same question and that address the same problem, right? So that's one of the titles we can go with. We can go learn music online. It's a little general, so learn music online is fine, but it's a little generic because there are many other people who offer learning music online, but they do it in a different format. They do not help them the way that we do. They do not really have a method designed and embedded and already done, ready-made method for an entire year of your education. They don't have that, right? They can have like some videos online, or they maybe sell something else, but yeah, the problem is they do not. What is it that we have over competition? What is it that we have over all the other online music teachers? Because for all the other online music teachers, they have to literally sit there and create videos for you, and right, and they keep adding the content, but the problem is they don't have a control over how much of that content the students can receive at a time. So they don't have control over the pace. They don't have control over whether their material is being delivered to the right audience, as opposed to just being thrown up in the web among all the other thousands of lessons that, you know, we don't need. Out of thousands of things we search on the web, you want to really just find the 2 or 1, best of all 1 that really works for you and stick with it. That's what people want. So why don't we come up with another title? If you have suggestions, by the way, write them down in the comments below, okay? I will address them. Maybe you come up with something better than I did. So why don't we do this? Improve your learning lifestyle. How to improve your music learning lifestyle. Because essentially, essentially we do improve the lifestyle for the students and parents who are in this program. We give them a tool that saves them time and gives them structured practice. So this is lifestyle improvement, and you know, that's what we want. That's what parents want for their kids. That's what the kids want too. They come home, they don't want to think about homework. Most of them don't want to do it either. But if you have this kind of video coach that entertains you while you learn things, that's amazing. That's how they will learn, right? That's how we'll be motivated. So, okay, let's see how. It's 1 word, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6 words. That's already better. So what you do, say we decide on this. Say we decide that these 6 words are perfect for us, right? So what you do is you title your video with those 6 words. Or how would you perfect this? How would you perfect this title? I would say how to improve your music learning lifestyle online. Maybe that works better, right? So let's add another word, online, because we're getting more specific now. It makes it clear that we're not just teaching, as in we're not sending teachers to your house. We're sending them to you, yes, but through the video system that we have built, okay? So how to improve your music learning lifestyle online. That's 7 words. Perfect. 7 is my lucky number. So 7, yes. Okay, so how to improve your music learning lifestyle online. Okay, that's one thing we deliver. Another thing is we are bringing results. So you want to address what kind of results we bring, right? Lifestyle improvement is one of them. Another thing is you want to address the musically specific skills that you acquire. So one of the things I found to be helpful is I posted one of my pop song tutorials for solfege, and people loved them. My students loved them. My parents went on to sing them too. That's when you know it reached the audiences, right? So basically what I did there, learn to solfege sing your favorite pop songs. And that came up with a lot of results. So that's another title so this is specific because if you love those pop songs, if you love One Direction, for example, learn to solfege sing your, okay, we're going over a little bit, favorite pop songs by One Direction. Okay? I have quite a few videos that only deal with One Direction because the kids love them. My students love them. And I find them also helpful for solfege because most of them stay within 1 octave. They're not very wide ranged. There are 5 notes, maybe 7, and that's it. So that's perfect. It's perfect for beginners. So how many words is that? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now that's pretty good. That's pretty much enough. So if you're focusing on the fun component of our program, and specifically if you want to learn how to solfege sing your favorite songs, that's it. Use this title, right? So again, find your message. Find what you would like to address, what spoke to you, because we're all different, but what in my program, in our program, spoke to you that you feel genuine about, and find the best title. Do your Google search, okay? Because once you do your Google search, you will see how many results come up. If you should title it that way, does that look specific enough? And yes, right now in a second, I'll show you what else we do inside the description of your YouTube video. Okay, right now, if these are our keywords, if we decided that these are perfect, that this is exactly what we're driving at, right? Show them a little closer, Stu. I'm also going to create text you can see properly. So it says learn to solfege sing your favorite pop songs by One Direction. So that's perfect. You know why? Because that message is clear as the day. It shows them that they're going to learn how to sing in solfege their favorite pop songs. And what kid doesn't want to do that, right? What parent wouldn't want them to do that? Okay, inside the music system. So they achieve that level in our program by week 4 or 5. Once they've learned all the solfege signs, all the hand signs, they've learned their names, and yeah, they can do that easily by week 5, guaranteed. Okay, so now what you do is you take these 9 words, these 9 keywords, and put them into your hashtags. Make sense? Along with some supporting words, like One Direction. You can put their song name in there, like if it's What Makes You Beautiful, write it down in a hashtag. Don't just write generic things like music, business, affiliate, whatever, because that's not what we're dealing with, no, right? So you don't need to be misleading your clients, because what they will be looking for, they will be looking for this. This is literally what they will type in their browser search to look for this, to look for this specific video that teaches them how to solfege sing their favorite pop songs. And you can talk in the video that, you know, this is the one system I found where the kids are learning from not only classical method but popular, right? So we don't stick with the old ways that have outlived themselves, but we put into your education the songs you know, the melodies you know, and that's what makes it fun and great. And you can talk about how this impacted your learning experience, your teaching experience. Okay, so this is an example. You don't have to focus on One Direction, but this is an example of a really good title to your video and a really good set of hashtags. You don't want to be given too many hashtags from 9 to 12. If our title is 9 words, great. Put in 9 to 12 hashtags with some words that are supporting, maybe singing, song, pop singer, whatever supports this set of 9 words. Okay, this is something I learned from John Penberthy and his free training on YouTube marketing, and it changed my life. So get inside the minds of your clients, of your students and their parents. What will they be looking for online to reach to your video right there? And what problem are they addressing? The problem is that they want to learn how to sing. Well, it's more of a how-to in this case, right? They want to learn how to sing in solfege their favorite pop songs. Awesome, perfect. And you're giving them exactly that. Then improve your musicality. It's a little generic. How improve your music learning lifestyle online. That's better, right? Another alternative, I need more space. Another alternative title would be Earn as you learn. That's our slogan, right? Earn as you learn music. Earn as you learn. Learn music online. That's another angle you can take if that's what speaks the most to you in this program, that music teachers and students have an opportunity to learn too and earn money. You learn music online. So how many words is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. So those will be your focus keywords. And you will use them to hashtag your video, to put in description the same thing, right? And first thing that should be on top is your affiliate link. Okay, I'll get right back to you. I'm just gonna put more space in here so I can write more.